Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Krebs, and today we are we're good. I don't know. I'm trying to test my hand tracking. We are playing Factorio, and clearly, judging by my hand tracking going a little haywire, there's going to be a good game. So let's dive right into it and unpause. Where we last left off, well, we are currently researching lab research speed. Last time we had a biter nest up here, and it looks like there's a new one right there. That, of course, is terrible news, and so we are going to have to focus on militarization. We need to get better at defending ourselves. However, as you can probably tell from this fairly zoomed out state, we don't have any gun turrets being produced. We have a little section down here for random raw resources, but at this time it's not in use, and to be honest, I kind of forgot what I wanted to do with that. I think it was just meant for general production. Oh hey Box, welcome back. You actually joined in just now, didn't you? Or maybe while I was away for the temporary stream. Why is this like this? Oh, it looks like there might be more biter nests up here somewhere. We're gonna have to take a look soon enough. For now, I'm sure these gun turrets will hold. We will need to produce more, and to do so, we need 20 iron plates, 10 copper plates, and 10 iron gear wheels. Which is pretty much fine, because we are producing most of that here already, plus some pipes. But I think I wanted to move this. Right, yeah, I wanted to get towards more generic production methods. Means get rid of this. Okay, I'm freezing. My brain is already frozen. Great. Where do we go? I suppose that's the main question in this case. Where do I go with this? We have one iron gear wheel producer, which produces into assembling machine 1. We'll never tell. Oh, alright then, keep your secrets. If I replace you, the fast one, you should be producing a little bit faster, which is fine because my power can definitely keep up for quite some time until I decide to hook up this entire system here, and after which obviously it will be like, what are you doing? Obviously. And it's the only right thing to do, isn't it? So this is wrapping up. After that, maybe the gun turret? No, can I make this go even faster? Well, yes, but also no. Alright, we'll handle that in the most appropriate way imaginable. By doing it ourselves. Ah. Z is the button to drop, not Q. That's good to know. This is rapidly finishing up. And I think I will simply just with the next one. With that, I'll put a chest. Steel chest, okay, yeah, sure. Have you produce gun turrets? These two go forward a little. Oh, you also need copper, don't you? Yeah. We're getting a little bit of copper from up there, but it's not that much. You're out. That's probably fine, because this is already overloaded anyway. I need to get more copper going, it looks like. Easy enough. Just reroute this. Let's see. 1 furnace, 2 furnaces. The gear production is highly inefficient. All my production is currently highly inefficient. I would say don't worry about it. We are working on that. And everything will be so much better. Eventually. We'll see. Again, just don't worry about it. Oh, that's one too many. No, I'm supposed to fill these up manually. I mean, I can do that, that's fine. I have the coal here. You make the omnis... what, the what? No, I'm sure it's fine. Again, try not to worry about it. Try not to. I know it's difficult, but it's important. Trust me. Oh wow, you haven't been in use for some time. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's just make sure this can run out slowly over time. Or even better, pick it up over here and then push it out. Yeah, I can hold on to copper, I think that's fine. That makes me want to see Scraps dressed as a tech priest. Is this a reference I don't understand? Maybe some Warhammer reference or something? I don't know. Again, I don't know the reference, I'm just guessing. Load balance, use both sides of the belt. Oh. Yeah, that'll do. And then here we just split it off. Go underground. Such a shame. And copper. I have no idea what a tech priest is. But as long as it doesn't have to deal with Scientology, I'm okay with that. I'm strongly against the thing, and I'm not afraid to express that opinion, because it goes for a lot of people, from what I understand. It's weird. Oh, my throat is hydrated again. Please do take that out of context. Wait, how much would this use? 4.5 megawatts. Okay, so I can hook it up safely. That's nice to know. We have the copper, iron, and this takes iron as well. Will this be enough? No, probably not. But I will go ahead and relay it. With 2 gaps for just to be sure, really. This is starting to run extremely well. Easy does it, right? But I guess not that easy. Huh. This game is weird. But, well, when is a game not weird when I play it, am I right? Okay, we are producing guns, gun turrets now. We are slowly producing more ammo as well. This will probably need to be sped up a little. By which I clearly mean literally just that. Oh, output, right. This is so much faster. Here we go. This effectively improves the production speed of ammo by 25%. I think. I don't know what base number to use for that. The new result or the old one? Probably the old one, right? In which case it would be increasing it by something between 25 and 33%. I'm not going to calculate that. I've got a game going here. Okay, looks good, looks good. Both copy paste the phrase praise being binary, would that be bad? Only if you did not come up with what it would be in binary yourself. Don't steal other people's works, you know? I will not appreciate it. But if you did figure it out all on your own, kudos to you, you idiot. You'll stop wasting your time, kind of thing. Actually, just one more should be okay. No, green science is once again not being produced. What are you lacking? No, you are not lacking anything, you're just slow. Okay. Weird. Wait, can I speed you up? It says crafting speed 0.75, so that does speed it up a little bit. All day today, Scraps has been in a mood with a capital M. What are you talking about? I'm just trying to find out how aggressive I can be while still being enjoyable to watch. A little bit of passive aggressiveness has never hurt anyone, right? 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 Oh, that's why you were there. Okay. He hates foreign religion. That is not it at all. I'm just strongly opinionated sometimes, but as soon as someone tells me off about it, I'm like, you know what? You might just be right. And that's, I don't know if that's a character flaw or a character trait, to be honest. But that's just how things are. I like to learn. Telling people to stop wasting their time is not passive aggressive. No, I'm pretty sure with Box it is, but that's because Box is Box. I would probably never tell you that if you ever gave me a reason to. Probably. Angry face. You're fine, Box. Don't worry about it. You're used to this stuff anyway. Not because of me. Just happens to be where you grew up, right? How am I going to give power to you? Well, that makes it easy. Oh, you don't pick it up. Why not? Because it's full. Okay, that's probably fair. Passive aggressive would be more like, wow, I wish I had that spare time. Kind of spare time. No, I think that would just be sarcastic. I don't know. Raccoon emoji. Okay, you have you win. You win right there. Why am I doing this way? Why not this? Huh. That's passive aggressiveness. Okay. I had no idea. Feel free to consider that however you want. I need to reduce my pollution somehow. Also, how's my ammo production? Ooh, nice. That's actually highly convenient. Also, you are down. That's not that convenient. I love the fact I'm just moving stone around all the way like that. Okay, it is... I'm Scandinavian, so I have plenty of experience. Okay, I have no idea how that works. Life must be rough on you or something. I don't know. I don't know how people are in Scandinavia. Hope you don't expect me to know. How would I know? Honestly, that's a genuine question. How would I know such a thing? Oh, yes, you can reach. Yes! This splitter here is temporary. Also, I love how this is all staggered and then these are just like that. That is so good. This April I'll find out. Oh, I'm scared. I am probably slightly worried. Okay, now we have all of this going. Except we are definitely not producing enough iron, so... What gives? Oh, right, you know what? I will completely reset my entire thing here. Why did I have 2 radars on me? Why did I have 1 radar on me anyway? Will I ever know? Probably not. The simple answer is probably not. No. I will most likely never find out. I have walls somewhere. Let's go ahead and put down some of those. Don't worry, these gun turrets somehow are capable of shooting completely over this. And if I remember... Well, obviously I first will need to give them ammo. Obviously. I think I will leave those out for a moment. Just in case. Oh, that didn't give me enough. I have the mystical property of being tall. There's no such thing as a tall thing, is there? If there is, that would be terrifying. I don't like the suggestion of that. This isn't supposed to be a horror game, you know. Fine. That might be good. How much ammo do I have? Yeah. Not enough. Wait, no, I do need to keep this going for as long as possible. On account that I need the coal to run out in these stacks. Why is there space for a miner here, but no miner? That is suspicious. It is suspiciously incorrect, in fact. We'll speed things up a little bit in regards to smelting, except for with this one, which is just producing plates for storing. Yeah, you can keep going as well. Okay. Slowly getting rid of all that. We'll need to reroute the stone early, I think. Because we don't really need to produce that right now. Ah, don't take me away. Oh, I picked up some stone. Itty. Just drop it. Wait, is there nothing here to put stone into? How many furnaces am I? Why am I carrying so much? Okay, that helps. Bit of this, put it back. Ah, this probably will be good. Probably. I will want to load balance here a bit early so that there's more space for these guys. Actually, no, we'll do it like this. Just force it on one side. It's very fun to build a network based on harvesters going out to collect resources and transporting them to specific bases and dropping off the goods. I will be up to doing that sometime in the future once I've got my main production base area thingamajig figured out. I'm currently researching engines, after which I can get automobilism and railways. And if I have railways, I will be able to build trains, and with trains I will be able to cross larger distances. Problem? Yes, that is indeed a problem. The nest got bigger. How did I know? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't think I have an answer to that. Why are you... Oh, because you're simply not producing. Okay, that's fair. I think I'll... This is really the only source of coal I've got nearby at the moment. Well, time to completely overhaul at least that. And then we'll be able to make sure there's enough coal going to be powered again. Please read the messages before that. You tried a mod for Factorio that adds circuit controllable automated transport vehicles early in the game. Are you aren't talking about trains? Oh, I did not mean to remove that one. Are you sure you aren't just talking about trains? Oh, you know what? I completely misplaced these. Talking about trucks. Ah! You are positive about that, huh? Well, I would be a little bit displeased if you were not sure what you were talking about. But that's just funny. Are you sure you aren't talking about Uma Musume? I know nothing about Uma Musume other than that Northern Lion played it and the little bit that I watched him play. Should I go for better ammo and unlock grenades or trains? I think a car would be best, to be honest. Let's go with a car first, then go with concrete, but concrete's not that useful. Landfill? Again, not that useful. I think I'll just put trains in queue next. You know what? I'm moving this up a little. Car for quality of life, then trains because trains are awesome. Exactly. Are you reading my mind? Is that a thing stars can do because they're already space dust anyway, like magical substances, really? Trains are amazing, not gonna lie. I love trains. I love train games as well. But can you train a game? Can you train a train? No. But a train can... wait. I was going somewhere, but I immediately, as soon as I opened my mouth, I forgot where I was going, and I believe that means I should probably just shut up. Am I being harsh on myself? Yes. Is that a bad thing? No. Probably not. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. I think I can make this more dense by changing the way that these things are positioned. Just make sure that the gaps are different, and this should all be fine. Right? I don't need to worry about this bottom row here. I will need to first make sure I can reach, which I cannot, so that is interesting. Yeah, not to say the least. It's very interesting. Okay, you win. I'm changing it up again. Am I producing those power poles? I feel like I'm supposed to make these by hand only right now. Huh. But they're fairly cheap to make, so... Oh, you know what? I can make them. Because I'm making the materials here. Have this go underground for a bit. make these two go forward. Split this one off. Actually, also want to split that one off. But how am I gonna do it then? Stars famously fuse hydrogen plasma into helium and can read minds. Yeah, see, I knew it. There are no mysteries in this world, except for literally everything that I don't know about. Was this smart? No. Of course not. But this works. I will be able to merge these together like that. And since the factory will be going, well, to the right, eastwards, I think it would be fair to have like an underground belt here. The enchanted diamond power pose has 11 body, 11 range. Yes. The diamond power pose. What is this, Minecraft? Is this a Minecraft reference? Of course it's a Minecraft reference, what else would it be? Assembling machine 2. Hell yeah. Medium electric poles requires steel as well as, well, all these other things. And the same goes for these big electric poles. Now, I don't have steel yet. I have this. Oh, where am I gonna get steel from anyway? I need to get my iron stuff all... Is it a Pac-Man reference? What? Was that a Pac-Man reference? Oh, I clearly don't know this world. Wait, I just realized these are misplaced as well. Because they aren't all facing the same direction. And that also is, I believe, is error. Okay, well, we've learned that this is the way to go. How am I gonna get the iron going? I suppose I can produce it here for the time being. Does not have an infinite supply of iron. But I am hopeful that... wait. I'm hopeful that this will be enough. Needs more coal. Well, no matter, let's first just get this going. It really needs to go all the way across the base. I'm so happy I've got plenty of belts. My brain is broken. You know what the funniest Pac-Man reference ever is? Wolololo. Nah, got him. Okay, let's go ahead, grab some coal next. These gun turrets behind the walls are super effective. Really keeping me safe. Where otherwise I am generally not safe. Somehow got him. No, it's Waku 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 Waku. That's what I was going for. I don't know why I said Walolo. That's the joke, right? Saying the wrong thing, despite being able to make sense, knowing what you want to say. Wacko? Yeah, sure. I have no output here. Oh, nor do I have a steel chest. Okay, hang on. We need to fix this. Is this steel? Yes, it is. Good. No, I'm losing it. You aren't drunk. I'm simply just losing it. Although, well, I honestly have no way of knowing whether you're drunk or not. But in terms of the stream, I'm just losing it. That's all. But hey, what's new? Scraps being scraps, alright. Yay, we got the first pole. No, Pac-Man is going Baku. Oh, I thought it was Waku. Huh? We have absolutely no base right now. No base in terms of iron, because hardly anything is used. Oh. And then there's that, which absolutely will need to be resolved. Time to go alien hunting. Who's with me? Foreign language detected? It's Norwegian. Or Norse with a lowercase n, because Norse? How self-explanatory can I make something like that sound without it actually being self-explanatory? I don't know. Oh, we have another base here. I already cleared this. Why are they back? It's gonna be a hassle. Is it Viking? I leave that answer to Star. I don't have enough ammo. Wait. Please tell me there won't be spitters in here. Biter. Anything looks different? No. I don't see worms either. It's just these spawners here. I'll just say that that's a good thing at least. This is cheesy, perhaps. That's the way you play this game. You cheese the hell out of it. That's all you do. It's the only thing that matters. Just cheese it. One of them is keeping the other turret alive. That seems way too efficient. Let's get all these turrets active. There we go. Oh, there's one more up there. And here I was hoping that it would be done by now. It's such a pain having to deal with all these nests. At least I have 4 gun turrets. I live in the Vic, one suggested origin or the name Viking. Of the name Viking. Yes, I can read. Clearly. Okay, that's that taken care of once again. Are there any other nests that I want to get rid of? I mean, the answer is probably yes. See, this is why I want a car. This is way too far already. I'm just gonna head back. I don't want to have to run for 5 minutes in this game. There is absolutely no reason to just walk. Get cars, go for trains. No, I'm doing both. Car is for exploration, trains is for explored areas. Also, fun fact, this is uranium, right? And it's supposed to be radioactive. So then why is nothing happening? I'm standing on radioactive material. Is it my suit? Is that what... That literally can't be what's keeping me safe. That makes no sense. Then again, it's a game. Why would it make sense? Okay, so we are just hopping on and moving this belt this way in an attempt to be extremely efficient. Where is this going? That looks fine. Alright, I have this self-sustaining system. I don't think I'll be able to keep that up, honestly. So yeah, we'll do this. The coal is now becoming double-sided. I think that's fine. Yeah, that's probably good. What are the radars doing? Oh, you know what? This biter's nest here is pretty close. This one down there as well. I can make a car now. What do I need? Engines. How do I make engines? Only in assembly machines. Aroncove radiation's blue? Oh. The more you know. Okay, we are absolutely producing stuff. Clearly this is overkill now. I forgot to put down the other thing. Because we need the big electric pole as well. I need more steel. I'm stealing my own steel. Did you know that? Here we go. That ought to do. And then those two. Inlet, outlet, chest. Right. Oh, that is not the right place, is it? Okay, well, we'll just leave it as is then. Steel's the problem. Yes, I am well aware. That is pretty obvious. But it's okay. We are actually producing steel still, so I don't mind how slow it is. We're already working on other projects as it is, so yeah, nothing really to worry about for the time being. Okay, that's full, I guess. You are all manually controlled. Cat is going off on a tantrum on a topic that I don't want to talk about during stream, so I'm gonna have to fill it in myself for a bit. How do I produce engines? I need everything, obviously. I will need steel plates, iron gear wheels, and pipes. Wait, don't I have pipes here? On a belt with iron gear wheels? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So pipes, iron gear wheels, and steel plates. Yo, you know what? I'm producing steel here. I am going to hijack this. I will attempt to figure out whether I can do that. Looks like it's possible. Means I can connect. We'll need more steel again. Streamers hate nuclear? No, I just don't want to talk about history right now. I've already played Anno, it's plenty of history in its own right. Just a little bit of a chill, relaxing stream for me now. Nice and pleasant. Ignore what happened earlier, please. And here's my answer to the question, what exactly I was planning when I placed it here. And I'll be absolutely honest, this placement was a bit of an oversight, but it matters very, very little. Oh, I will need to connect it up. Of course I do. How many engines would I need? Let's keep it simple for now. Also, I am highly aware that the iron here is basically running dry. I will need to fix that, and I think I will. Just real quick. Now, can I bridge the entire gap? Yes, I can. That's perfect. We'll just have the production going for now. Man, this iron source is getting straight-lined, and I'm even slicing it up in the middle. That is so funny. I don't need both sides to produce. Just one is enough. This ought to be fine. Except it isn't. For some reason. Yep, that works. Absolutely no balancing at all. So let's go ahead and get some balancing going. This should be acceptable. Might even speed up the production here a little. Okay, can I make the car myself? Yes, in fact, I can only make it myself. Oh, I do need 8. Okay. That's good to know. Your merging of lanes is upsetting me. Don't worry, it's all temporary. It is it's meant to be temporary. We have a car now. How does this work? It runs on coal. What car runs on coal? How do I enter this? Oh, it says with the enter button. You know what? Reading is a skill that not everyone possesses. The other day, at work, it was like, yes, we have a problem. Thing doesn't work. And we just go, hey, did you follow the documentation? They're like, no, we don't read documentation where we're from. And all I can do at that point is just be disappointed and cry internally. is temporary, famous last words. No, trust me, with me, I overhaul things 6 times over. Why? Because I'm an engineer. I love to refactor. Oi! No shooting that! Stop it! It's a good thing I have these repair kits. But anyway, we have found the source of half my problems. I also love the fact that it didn't really matter in the end what I did. One turret is enough. I'm surprised you can reach. If you look at the circuit, it just barely hit there. So that's interesting. Clearing out a little bit, exploring a little bit, seeing what's where. You are quite a hive. Not sure if I want to handle that right now. What about at the other side here, this way? What have we got? I wish I could zoom out even further, to be honest. Okay, so this is just a giant... Ooh. The sound effect changes depending on what you drive over. That is awesome. I love that detail. Looks like there's a... That doesn't lead anywhere. That's actually good to know. I'm just doing some exploring, seeing how the terrain goes, and... You know, I am happy to see coastline. And this massive cliff could probably serve me as well. Obviously there's also a couple of giant hives. Gotta be careful not to get too close to those. Could be a bit problematic. Have I ever gotten to the point of tying the spider bot? No. I honestly forgot that that exists. Oh, I can't repair my car from inside the car. Okay, I see how it is. That's bogus. Oh. Okay. Am I guiding them away? Are they going to infinitely chase me? That is a question I don't have an answer to. I hope they're not infinitely chasing me, that would be a problem. Ow. I'm not a terrible driver, I just don't see these rocks while zoomed out so far. In addition, of course, to me simply being looking at a minimap. Okay, here we have another body of water. Let's to follow that, see how these natural barriers function. Oh, come on, not again. I'm not gonna fix it this time. Probably won't be necessary anyway. I know I can drive through trees without really taking damage. I mean, obviously, as you can tell right there, I do slow down, but this is a problem. Have I tried fishing in-game? There's fishing in this game? Honestly, that's news to me. There's a rock here. I would love to know how to fish. Okay, so we have actually explored a decent bit around here. We know that there's a giant coast here. I will probably want to explore down here as well. We are not taking out these hives just yet. We don't have the means to. I don't have enough firepower. And with my base revamps going on at the moment, I don't think I will get the firepower anytime soon anyway. We'll need to be careful not to run into hives. Or rocks. Damn it. I could have seen it even. In fact, I saw it. I just didn't react to it at all. Yes, guys, come this way, come this way. Oh, okay, maybe I don't want to attack those guys. Fishing a bit is a good idea. I don't know how to fish. I know, disappointing. I don't know how to fish. I didn't even know that that was a thing in this game. Oh, look at the size of this pole sword. Does it say 11 million? Okay. Did not see that rock, by the way. Just drove straight into it. You know, a first-person perspective sometimes tends to help drive. I know. Crazy. But to be honest, a first-person perspective for this game would probably not make a lot of sense, given that everything is top-down like this. How would it even get first-person? Right? There's no way. What's this? Kind of like a peninsula? Okay. Oh. Just a bunch of worms here. First person Factorio, also known as Satisfactory. You know what? That's a good point. No, but Satisfactory does play a little bit differently. Does it have trains? If it has trains, I'll retract my statement there. I don't know if it has trains. It probably does, let's be honest. It's a good game, and only good games have trains. Bad games don't have trains, and games that don't have trains are by default bad games, right? Even, what was it? Battlefield has trains in one way or another. In some maps, admittedly, but hey, it's a train. I'm not gonna be judgmental about it having trains like that. Yes, guide the biters away. That's a good plan. So many cliffs around here too. Is this another peninsula? I'd imagine so. What's this guy? Oh. Right, yes, okay. Just drive through the forest here. That's not a bad idea at all. Oh, there's two nests right there. Okay. They seem to lose me fairly quickly. Oh, that's a rock. Satisfactory has a static map. That is true, but it has like different static maps, right? Like you can choose one and you get spawned in a somewhat random location, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we'll just make our way through right there. To safety! I think I'm done exploring, thank you. Are you guys going back to your base, or are you just gonna linger there? No, you are coming after me. That's what you're going to do. Okay, that is nice. I don't want the attention, but thanks for giving it anyway. Half-Life 2 has trains. Yes. Half-Life 1 has a version of a train as well. So, good games. By default, on account that they have trains, obviously. Ah. Looks like we're out of power. Wait, did I just put it in store in a trunk? Yes, I did. Oh, I can put ammo here. How do I shoot that? Oh, that's how. Okay, that's interesting. If I am not mistaken, there should still be some power, at least on... No, I guess not. Okay, that's interesting. What are you doing? You are at least providing power to this section. From what? This is out of coal. Oh, because you are running out. Okay, we will have to hurry then. I want to have a second belt going right next to it. Just for that automated self-sufficient system. Just the nearest source of power. So, wait, no, I'm going to use this entire thing for the self-sufficient system. Belts? No, not belts. The power powers. Where am I producing those? Down here. We need the power powers. I can drop some coal somewhere as well. Should be okay. Self-supplying power system, right? Yes. Okay, sounds promising. There, put one in the middle. And if I link these up, it's by default no longer self-supplying, so how am I going to handle that? We can't reach that. Okay, that is fair. Well, I guess I'll have to consider that another time. Looks like it's connected now. Okay. Do I have steel down here that hasn't been taken by the consumers? Yes. Give me a steel chest. Okay, that will do. How do I handle this with a burner inserter? I might be able to use like the circuit network thing to be like, hey, trigger this if there is no power. How do I make a burner inserter? Like that. Why a burner inserter? Because those things are crazy self-sufficient. Like, look, I put in coal, right? It fills itself without having power first. Which is just insane. And from this point... Okay, we'll cancel that. I think it would be better if I move it all the way down. Have it close near there, right? Half-Life 2 has trains? Of course it does. Yeah, the coal is coming, but it's extremely slow. Actually, no, this wooden chest should stay. But it should be a burner inserter. And how do I do that again? I don't remember. This shortcut requires the circuit network technology. Okay. I thought I already had that. Where would I see all my things? Isn't circuit network would be somewhere in this line because of the basic. Oh, here's the spider. What is circuit network? Is there a search option? Yes. Circuit. Oh, this one. I can queue that. That would be nice. Now I'll absolutely need more firepower. Yo, wait, solar panels. Source of free electric energy, but useless at night. Yeah, I like that. Queue that. And then we'll need a splitter. Oh, obviously can't get through that. Oh, I'm blocked in even there? Okay, I should know that stuff. Right. Take that. I have a random pipe here. Pretty sure I placed that there because I had plans. Right, and that should power these. I think this radar is the reason that the power went out. Okay, we'll put a splitter. And a regular inserter. And obviously I need a pole here, right? So connect that. Why not? And that should hopefully connect everything again. No, because I'm out of coal in all of these chests as well. Interesting. Let's just fill up the belt then. One stack. Okay, get everything going again. How's my power production? That looks great. I'm happy to see it. That should also mean coal is coming down this belt, yes. And with that, crisis averted, I would say. Talking about crisis, it's time to switch games. But not after my mandatory break, of course. For the people watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified whenever a new video comes out. Leave comments below, share your thoughts and feelings. Let me know what you think of the game, the video, the commentary, the gameplay, the card, the future prospects of having the railway finally unlocked, which will be a whole ton of extra automation being required. And who knows what else, right? Tons of stuff. Oh, coal ran out again. Well, I'm sure it'll power itself up now. Now that I've secured the coal in the backup flow. I mean, I'm happy I put that backup flow there, to be honest. It's just somehow not enough. But that's probably because I ended up just stopping the entire code production, let's be honest. Oh. That seems important. I'll just move it all over. That's a bit too much. Right, now science will continue going again as well. You're out of source. You're out of source. I can't have that just yet. Okay, yeah, looks like things are finally starting to slow down. Good. See you next episode. Bye.